Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC. Captain Lasky sends his greetings, and thanks you for your cooperation.
Oni, out of the shadows. The spies announce themselves now, Agent Locke.
I'm a Spartan now, sir.
I know who you are. You were an agent when you volunteered to execute me.
I saved your life today.
Yet now you hunt another Spartan, the greatest of your clan.
Let him hunt. He'll never find us. It's Cortana. She touched every networked device in the camp. She knows the Guardian is here.
Locke, that thing's our last shot.
You have the firepower to get us in there.
Sunayan is the Covenant's final stronghold on Sanghelios. We will move only when victory is assured.
Doctor, Osiris will deploy within the hour. Have your plan ready. Guns down, Osiris. We're guests here.
Locke, I have a briefing prepared. Given Cortana's show of power, I am reluctant to discuss it over open channels.
Understood, Doctor. We're on our way.
When I joined the Swords of Sanghelios, I remained loyal to Jul Mdama. Today, I had my chance to kill the heretic, the false arbiter. He was readying his armor. My hand fell to my weapon, and I saw the mark branded on his chest. He bears the mark, yet at that moment, I felt shame. His eyes caught mine, and I looked away. It is strange. Perhaps there is more to him than I thought.
The Master Chief worked with Cortana for a while, right?
Yes. Chief considered her a close friend.
It's unusual for anyone to anthropomorphize an AI so deeply as to consider them a friend.
Unusual, but not unheard of.
I'm stationed so close to the Arbiter, and gods, I have never felt so nervous. I set about polishing my armor straight away, but then thought the Arbiter might frown on such vanity. In battle, should I fly my Banshee to the front and show my skill, or would he see that as recklessness? I'm petrified. I would recuse myself from battle, but that would definitely disappoint him. Would it not?
Locke, I was reading the Blue Team file you assembled. I knew the rumors about the original Spartans, the kidnappings, the conscription. I never wanted to believe it.
Lesson I learned about history a long time ago. It's full of things you don't want to believe.
I'm getting fuller of them all the time.
Where sun and moon and planets roll, and stars that glow from pole to pole.
Interesting song.
Thanks! Human Prisoner used to sing. I thought maybe practice, sing with him. But then he was in Corpse Pile, so no singing with him. Happy to sing to you, though.
We camp below the Titans of old, the stone warriors meant to guard Sunayan. Against us, I suppose. Or are we retaking Sunayan from the occupying Covenant, with the Titans at our backs? And when the Great Guardian awakes, will it save us, or forsake us? My head swims. I long for problems that can be solved with a plasma
thought St. Helios would be different.
You'd be surprised how much we have in common with the Sangheili.
To spill blood outside of battle is a great dishonor. Words burned into all Sangheili since they were young. Into me. And for a time, I believed. I watched my brothers die around me and never dared give aid. Stitching a wound close brings dishonor. Setting a broken bone brings dishonor. Words of the ignorant ancient who never saw undetonated needle rounds pulsing beneath a brother's skin. If shame is the price of compassion, so be it.
Give me updates.
Over here, Osiris. I have located a means to activate the Guardian.
Osiris reporting in, Dr. Halsey.
Report time.
Leave me.
Anthropological linguistics log. Kolatka Brem speaking. Our history is lost in a haze of lies and myth. As the Covenant ends, I wish to relearn what we've lost. But the eroded and half-ruined glyphs in this place are maddening. Fragments of words dance before me. Here, prophecy. And here, reunite. Or restore. Then a warning, something about responsibility and a great drowning. I could study here for years.
Give me updates.
Banshees will be ready for the assault on Sinai. We set camp within sight of Sinayon. Audacious, but brilliant. We, Swords of Sangheilios, are united under no less a warrior than the Arbiter himself. He who exposed the countless lies of the Sanjium and drove back the Covenant. The Arbiter shapes our future with deference to our past. Let us never forget those who have journeyed into the howling dark and did not return, he once said. Have you ever heard...
After all Halsey did to the
wisdom?
Master Chief and Blue Team, and when they were kids no less, after all that, she still acts like she cares about them?
Psycheval says Halsey thinks of the Chief as her son. She has a motherly attitude towards all of her Spartans.
I'm glad I haven't read that psych report. Not sure I'd ever feel clean again.
Erase previous recording, begin new recording. I saw you standing at your ship, with armored hand on armored hip. Both
I meant to ask, Buck, did you get any word to Veronica before we left?
Yeah, but she's working, so I don't expect she'll hear my call for a few weeks.
How does that work? Veronica and Oni, you're both always at opposite ends of the galaxy.
Works fine. Times we're in the same place make up for the times we're not.
Cyrus? Been briefed by Halsey already?
Not yet, Commander. I'll talk to her ASAP.
Cyrus? Been briefed by Halsey already?
Not yet, Commander. I'll talk to her ASAP.
Catherine Halsey, status update. I'm playing along with your protocol here, Tel. If the Fours bring me an active constructor, I can interface with the Guardian. It will receive Cortana's signal the moment it activates and initiates slip space, but I think I can make sure it leaves the sea before it jumps. I'll get it in the skies over Sunayan, like you asked. In return, send me some assistants with brains in their heads, and loosen this damn security. I'm not going anywhere.
Cyrus? Been briefed by Halsey already?
Arbiter, you know I do not follow the old ways, but to allow a human to awaken the Guardian.
Osiris. This is a constructor, a Forerunner tool I can use to interface with the Guardian. Constructors were ubiquitous in Forerunner facilities. These hills are riddled with support stations for the Sanghelios Guardian. Palmer has the coordinates of one such station. Finding a constructor there should be simple.
Give me space.
Ready when you are, Osiris.
We're ready, Commander Palmer.
Okay, let's go.